Hi Scorpio, thank you for joining me for this reading. This is your reading for the month of March. As always, they are general messages, so they may or may not resonate with you, and that's okay. Just take what does and please leave the rest. You know what to do with the whole liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you are made aware of the upcoming videos. Alright, so let's see what messages wish to come through to help you navigate the month of March. So let's have a look and see what the first message is, please, that wishes to come through for Scorpio for March. Okay, we have our first card. Can we please have the second card that wishes to come through for Scorpio? Okay. And let's have our third card, please. What is the third card, please, that wishes to come through for Scorpio for March? Okay, that one wanted to jump out. Alright, so let's have a look and see what the messages are that have wished to come through. So we have wildness, electricity. We have Hercules, strength, and we have Anya, we have wealth. Wow, okay, let's have a look at the messages that have come through. So we've got wildness, electricity. Well, this is saying to you to embrace your wildness. This is saying to you to let go of all those self-imposed restraints that have kept you from being your authentic self. This is saying to you that now is the time to break free of all that has been holding you back. It's time now for you to take action. There's no need for you now to consider anything as a problem. You are having problems with anything, this is saying to you to face it head on. That you are the spark that is needed to see the problem from a different perspective. Maybe any problem that you might be seeing that needs to be resolved is because you have not actually been showing up as your authentic self, or you are your authentic self but you still have some restraints. You still are holding back in particular areas, and maybe that is the way you face problems or deal with problems. Maybe the problem has been that you have felt less than others, not as valued as others, not as worthy as others. Well, maybe that is the restraint that you have had within yourself, is that you have not had that self-worth. You haven't felt that you were on the same level perhaps as those around you. And that is not, and maybe that is what the problem has been, is that you have allowed others to allow you to feel less than. So this is saying that it's time now for you to break free of that, to realise that you are not less than, to realise that you are worthy, to realise that you are as good as anyone else. And that's where we have to understand that we're not better than anyone else. We are the same as anyone else. When you start thinking that you're better than, that's when your ego gets in the way. But you are not less than, you are as well as. So break free from those limiting beliefs. Allow your true self to shine through. Allow that wildness to come through, to attack any problem that you may perceive as a problem. Attack it with earnest and know that you can solve whatever is facing you. It's asking you to have that belief in yourself, that you have the strength to do whatever you need to do. That strength, it can take time to develop, and it's like any muscle. We must exercise it regularly to make it stronger. Resilience is only part of strength. Discipline and staying true to oneself is a type of strength, which ties into what we said here. Show your strength. Allow your inner strength to shine through. If you're having trouble with allowing yourself to shine through, take it one step at a time. It's like exercise. Exercise builds strength. Taking small steps to show your authentic self, or to changing the way you deal with issues or problems, or how you feel about yourself. Taking tiny steps to change all that will help you grow in strength, will help you find the resilience you need to face whatever may come your way in the future. You know, perhaps you need to remind yourself that you are strong and resilient. Maybe you were, and something changed where you lost that belief in yourself. Well, this is a reminder to you now to find that again, to look within and find that inner strength, to know you have that inner power, you have the resilience to face whatever comes your way. You have the strength to realise that you are not less than, that you are equal to. Don't allow others to put you down. And maybe that's something that has happened, and you need to find the strength now to stand up for yourself, to stand up in adversity, against adversity. It's understanding, I guess, that you have the power, you have the strength, you are what you need to find your way. Where can you look at situations in your life where you have not been strong, or you have not been resilient? You've allowed others to take the lead, I guess, or to walk over you. That you haven't stood up for yourself, you haven't stood up for your views or your opinions. Where is it in your life that you feel you might need to find the strength now? What can you do to be that wild one that breaks out from their own limiting beliefs, or with their own limitations they put on themselves? How can you break free from that? What is it you need to break free from that? You need to let go of those self-imposed limitations that you have to allow yourself to become this strong, resilient person. Or what limitations have you allowed others to put on you, which you need to break free from, which will show your strength and resilience? Where you are standing in your true authentic self, you are shining your light, you are being that person that you are meant to be. You know, and when we have this wealth here, Wealth is not just about finances and about money, although it's important. Wealth is also about the richness of life, the fertility of ideas, and the prosperity of the joys in our life. So this is coming through because maybe you have not seen the joy in your life for a while, because you have not had the strength and resilience, because you've had these self-imposed limitations which have closed you off from the wealth of love, the wealth of life, the richness of life. Perhaps you need that strength and resilience now to build those new ideas, or the way you see your future to be. This is about asking you to be strong and to focus on the future. Where do you see your life going? What can bring you joy in your life? And what can you do to bring that into fruition? What would make you be the happiest you've ever been? What can you see that would bring you the most joy in your life? Do you see yourself surrounded by family and loved ones? That's wealth. That's abundance. That's love. You know, wealth is also about your own sovereignty. Again, standing up for yourself, doing what is right for you, not what others expect of you. That's wealth as well. And again, that takes strength. And it means breaking out from the mould that others have put you in. Okay, let's have another message that wishes to come through that goes with this reading. Okay, we have this one, Scorpio. We have lucidity. Okay, so with lucidity, this is a card that represents the need to be lucid or fluid while weathering a storm. And it can provide the strength and endurance you need to ride it out, which ties into what we have here as strength. Storms don't last forever, they eventually pass, and all you need to do is take cover and wait it out. So it says you don't need to worry about yourself, about what the outcome will be, because you can cross that bridge when you come to it. What you can do is remain calm and surrender to the beautiful energy that is cleansing your surroundings and will eventually bring sunshine, which is tying into the wealth card too, because that is, now let me have a look, love. So Anya is the goddess of love and sunshine. So as we got here, will bring the sunshine. So with this it says, when you connect through your heart, you can endure, you can find strength, and you will heal and cope with whatever life throws at you. So remember that everything that happens to you is for you. So what can you learn from your experiences? How can you rise above what might seem unsurmountable? While you're weathering the storm somewhere safe and calm, it's time to ask yourself, what area in your life would you benefit from being stronger? Where are you looking for your answers? So it's time to look inside for your answers. So again, I think this ties into the messages that we had come through here. To be your authentic self. To let go of what's no longer serving you. Find what brings you joy. Find the strength you need. Okay, so they are the messages that came through for you this month. I hope there was something in there that resonates for you, and I do appreciate you taking the time to listen. And until next time, thank you.